Welcome everybody to Legion in Short, today with how to place your banana bunk. This is probably the topic that annoys me the most and I'm getting really angry about when I see high elo players not being able to place a banana bunk right, and I'm now gonna show you how it actually works. So Banana Bunk is the tier 6 unit of the Grove Legion. I will just place one here that you see how it looks like. This is a banana bunk, 280 costs, and the key part about this is that it's actually a tank, but you don't want it to 100% full tank, but in the best scenario you want it to off tank a little bit and almost die. But I'm gonna show you how you place it that it's tanking and not being in the backline, which is the worst possible scenario, and how you can around make it possible that it's like off tanking as I just explained it. What is a backline bunk? A backline bunk is the following scenario. You will have banana bunk here, you have a melee tank afterwards or a melee unit, the wave is coming, you will see it here right away, and since the banana bunk has some range, it is not tanking all those units, but the antler is tanking most of them. I can't click the antler right now, but you see the life bar of the antler, so the antler is tanking, the banana bunk is not losing any HP. But just imagine this is not an antler, but this is a nightmare, for example. You will want your nightmare protected with the help of the banana bunk. So how do you properly position your banana bunk? It's actually pretty simple. I just explained it. Banana bunk has some range and we have to take this into account when we're placing it. Click on a ranged unit will always show you how long the range is. You can as well just hover over the damage icon. But clicking on it just shows you where the range ends and starts on the field. So we see it now, we've just placed the banana bunk here. So 2 squares left, that's around where the range ends. So if I'm now placing my antler here, 2 squares after the banana bunk is always going to tank for the units behind. Unless I will get a send, because sends are always running a little bit in front of the wave and this will change up the focus. So I recommend to have exactly 3 squares between your banana bunk and your other highest melee, either tank or other melee unit. In this scenario, like here, the banana bunk will now full tank for the melee unit, even if there's a send coming. Let's have a look at this. We see it here. The antler is not tanking anything. Just imagine this could be any damage dealer. And the banana bunk is actually full tanking even with the send of a tank. This is exactly the scenario how you will be able to have your banana bunk tanking. In that case, just do the split on equal side. This is actually just the basic split as you usually would do it, and it's still going to be alright. Now, I just want to show you the little trick to have the banana bunk off tanking. This is often used in higher elos and it's a little bit of experience necessary to do so because some ranged units might change up the split. But we just do the same tactic as we did before. We place the banana bunk and 3 squares of free space, and then we have a melee unit. But we place it to the very side, and then the split would be half a square down on the other side. That way, the banana bunk is going to off tank later on, and then we'll share the aggro with all these units we're gonna place here. It is important to note that you will have the distance of 3 squares on the wall, while you can have the highest tank here on that position, which is from top of the unit to the banana bunk, 2.5 squares. You see it here. So the distance here should be 3 squares. The distance here can be up to 2.5 squares. And now your banana bunk and later on the banana haven is gonna tank perfectly. Use those tricks to improve your banana bunk placement, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna climb the ladder. Have a good time and see you next time.